presiding bishops seem trustworthy enough. Have you seen their wireless advertising? Nothing's ever new or 110% improved. So honest, it's boring.
Yeah, I'll have to take a picture of like how I turned it. That way you guys can kind of see. Turns out Bubba's a nice guy to people who haven't committed certain crimes. Don't watch your back. Corner is cleaner with the lighting and planar. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Because I moved my light from being to like right directly left of me to more center, to more kind of to my left and in front of me, and then also reflects off the back, so like it helps with the lighting situation, especially when I don't have this room very, very bright. And I can open up my camera more too, so it's not so close in, and I don't have to worry about being out of frame if I move around. Get more emphasis on the chair when there's a chair streams. Yeah, yeah. When chair takes over, that's right. All right. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, by the way, Vay, if you're wondering why I got a hat on, because of this. I'm doing a space cowboy run where I dress my character like a cowboy, use revolvers, lever action guns, and shotguns. Been real fun. Been real fun. When you go to work, leave your PC on and stream just your chair, so we can all stack points and spam you. Yeah, that's what I need to do, right? I'll do that tomorrow. Oh. All right, what are we doing? We are getting at the end point. Meet with Factor, whatever that name is, and unlock the access to the rest of the facility.
Here, replenish your fluids.
You know I wasn't going to ask, but thanks for the explanation. Yeah, I can't tell you how many people have come here and just been like, what are you doing? So yeah, I love this game. I love this world. It's a futuristic space exploration world, but it's like, it's if corporations took over like everything. And for some reason they like to have it in like this weird like cowboy weaponry.
Of course she's hiding something. You think those two exemplars just fell wrong? They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
Okay. Wait, what's this way?
Alva's been here for
and I got a double jump. I can parkour around. We're doing stuff.
Investigator?
We're exploring. Calm down.
Look at this photograph.
There's no photograph. Can't go that way.
Look at this photograph.
All right, y'all gonna keep spamming. I'm gonna turn all this off. Gonna ruin it for everybody. Picking this.
General Kenobi. Look what you did!
Look what I did. I picked a lot. Now I've started something. Everybody's gonna be spamming now because I said something.
Aim for the bushes.
Uh-huh. Look, there's bushes. Oh, wait. That's not good. 2 Order initiates appear to have been shot.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready!
Based on your determination of the body's state and location, it appears an incident was forced to fire. An initiate was forced to fire on the other, who in turn shot him.
How do you feel?
I got it, pig.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Let's see if we can break it. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be hard to break it. Remember what happened last time? Steel Dragoon armor.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
You know all I gotta do is this, right, guys? All I gotta do is just mute it. I can just mute it and we won't hear nothing. You'd be wasting your points. So these two were forced to shoot each other. Wonder why. Joke's on him. We stopped before he muted it. True. I can also just hide it too. So we can't see it at all. Oh well, John wasted 100 points. Biblical levels of meanie head. Yeah. Of course.
And who are you, dear? You're what?
Your worst nightmare.
Some maverick for hire. Oh,
Mhm.
no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like
Yes.
Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy.
Not exactly.
And who is that you brought with you? A friend. Ah,
A friend.
an Auntie's choice grafted soldier. You poor dear. And someone else. Could that be a protectorate arbiter?
It
All this
is.
for me. Fear I hardly
Yes.
deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
Your abbot sent me to find out the cause of the explosion.
Oh, believe you me, I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this.
Really? There's dead people right behind me. Look, see? I inspected the bodies of the guards you killed. That took considerable skill.
Yes, that was terrible. I feel awful.
Guilty.
Though technically speaking, they did kill
Yeah,
each other.
you can tell.
I didn't mean that to happen. They came at me, weapons drawn. My own training just took over. You see, years ago, I attended an introductory course at the Physical Education Center. I earned top marks.
Oh. Top marks. It's I don't think it's her. I think it's the other woman that we talked to last time. I can't remember what her name is. She seems suspicious too. And she's the one who wants us to like basically find out why she did it. So to me that screams like, oh, I'm trying to cover myself. Too much talking. Shoot her now. Do you have any way to prove your innocence?
Dear me, I wish I did, but actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you.
Unseal them then.
And open the path leading there.
Slide light.
I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of.
We'll keep that in mind. I'll do that. And you'll come out. Yeah, this one. Sabota. Sabota says you might blow this place up. You promise not to if I help you?
If you need to hear me say it, surely.
And
I
the rest of
promise
our-
not to destroy this facility with all of us in it. Was that reassuring enough? Appreciate
Blam.
your help, dear. Please return when you have found something. May the
Okay.
plan favor us against long odds.
Okay. Inquire below. Okay. Search records repository. Repository. Go this way. It's up there.
Always account for standard deviation.
What? How about I deviate this bullet? I'll do it again.
Add to the equation.
I don't want me to point at you.
Inappropriate weapon etiquette.
You want me to do it again? If I played this game, I'd go frenzy flame. Type ending. Yeah, just kill everybody. That's valid.
Yeah.
Records repository. Hold on. She said she wouldn't blow it up with all of us in. Not that she wouldn't blow it up without people in it. Welcome back, Fire. Yeah, exactly. She promised she wouldn't blow it up while we're inside. She didn't promise that she wouldn't blow it up with other people inside. I returned, John. I'm stealing that. Yes, I stole it, okay? Damn. Yo. What's this? The launch records consist of a number of instructions that are time-stamped and uniquely numbered. Using the time of the launch initiate alpha supplied, you are able to look up a recent launch. The entry shows that it was directed at Outpost Opportunity. You also detect a slight odor from the records, but it's unclear if that's just the type of paper or the product or a product of printing press. Dumb. Lick the paper. if you have the dumb trait, you can lick the paper. Apply expertise. I don't have the ex-convict background. Look closer. Wait. Fire, let return go. Fire, let return go. Wait, so I could avoid that. Yeah, no, that's what I do too. The record clearly shows that Initiate Alva launched the payload. See? At Outpost Opportunity. It's undisputable that she fired the command through the smells. Though the smell seems curious. Ooh, smell. Okay. The smell has something to do with it. Messages. Word of caution. Friendly reminder that there remains a 19.8% chance of one coming face to cephalothorax with a varacnid. Uncomfortable side. Okay, I don't really care about that. I want something that others my quest. Launch records. There we go. Records expunged. Please use backup physical copies. Okay, so who smells this way? That's what we gotta find out. High worded. Oh, John, a friend of yours. Y'all are too crazy. Too crazy. Okay, now we gotta find out who smells like that paper. Now we gotta go around sniffing everybody. Parkour.
Patrol's back. May all your endeavors add to the equation.
Not
You want to say something?
humorous. Assist before you injure someone.
Which I'll always be there for you both.
Our Earth Directorate friend.
Hello.
Hello. Have
Can I smell you?
To share with Initiate Alva?
Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matanier
Oh,
here.
so
while
she
you were
did?
away.
Okay.
Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me.
Oh, wait, you're sniffing people?
I fear.
Wait, John is Bubba?
Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
Yes, I'm sniffing everyone. I'm sniffing everyone. Everyone run. You two seem unexpectedly cordial.
The factor is less accusatory in his
Wait, the
questioning
sky
than
is falling.
certain others, which I respect. Good manners cost nothing, I always say.
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety address.
John is
I
Jubba.
have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different.
I mean, you can sniff me, but it won't be nice. Beat spoiled it. Oh, hey. Let's see. All right, but if you're secretly spying for somebody, know that I've got my eye on you.
You suspect me somehow?
No, I suspect
One must
everyone.
keep one's eyes wide open in such times, I suppose. Now, I believe you had an update for Initiate Alva.
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find?
You wish you could smell me, but I have no smell. Superpower. I don't have a smell. Don't judge. It's a hobby. What's your hobby that involves boiled eggs? You're around me when it's deviled eggs. I feel bad. Oh gosh. You boil eggshells for eggshell powder? What do you do with eggshell powder? All right. Record showed you fired the payload at Outpost Opportunity. Paper smelled weird though.
I'd say they've obviously been altered, dear. Fancy that odor you detected, a sign of chemicals used to affect the falsification. Ah, but listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them.
Oh, so you think I stay away from previous habits? That's fair enough. Use it for fertilizer and calcium powder. Ooh. You like grow a little garden or something? Smoke cigarettes and help my gun. To help my gun chewing habit addiction? Oh, not yet. But you're wanting to, I'm assuming. Tell us who's responsible. You think it might be Sabada? Tomatoes. Nice. I don't eat tomatoes.
Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. As uranium
You're no longer friends. Wait.
I imagine it
Let me
may
explain.
have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
Look, I eat tomatoes. I just don't eat uncooked tomatoes. I don't like uncooked tomatoes. So we playing Pika Repo later, and you're available after 8. We'll have to see. I have church tonight, so I won't be home till like 7:30, maybe 8. But yeah, if I can be back on, if my wife takes the kids and I can be back on, we can definitely play some Peak or Repo, whatever you want to play, dude. Yeah, we've got our church. It's our church Bible study, so like it's our Wednesday night service basically. We'll eat together, like as a church we eat together, and then our preacher does a little Bible study and leads it for us. Really fun. For my old hobbies, I'm going 60 on my bike. Dude, don't do that. Fire, don't do that. what does that even mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, that I don't eat cooked tomato? That I don't eat raw tomatoes? Like, I don't like the flavor of tomatoes if you just like pick them and like cut them up and eat them. I don't know. I've never really liked that flavor, but the Megatron has arrived. But I do like, you know, tomato paste and like tomato stuff in like cooked stuff. So like, and I can eat them if you like cook them in things, but I don't like just raw tomatoes. Tomatoes are disgusting. Yes. don't yeah, Vay thinks that tomatoes are the best thing ever. That's why I don't own a bike. Yeah, I used to own a motorcycle, but I sold it. Decepticons transform. Or am I the only one here with an appreciation for tomatoes? I mean, I appreciate tomatoes. Don't get me wrong. I like ketchup and tomato soup and anything else that you can cook tomatoes in, but I can't eat just raw tomatoes. I'm going to stream a bit right now before Bible study. I'm playing Valheim. Hopefully I can stream. We can stream together later tonight. Yeah, hopefully so, Dieter. I'll let you know. I'll be in touch with you. Rose ketchup. Yeah, ketchups are made of tomatoes. They turn into a pasta sauce and ketchup. Yeah, exactly. After they've turned into pasta sauce. Can we prove the answer was altered?
To the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
I expect the uranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
Yeah, this is why I like playing this game, because there's all this downtime. I can actually have these interesting conversations with chat, and we can all have a good time together. That's why I love this game. Still can't tell if you're lying or not, Alba, but I guess I'll play along.
Part of me would like to tease you right now and say, you're not very good at cards, are you, dear? But if you're still on the fence about me, I shouldn't want to tip you over. All right. There. I've unsealed both areas. With hope, what you discover will help us determine the responsible party.
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
Sometimes you distract me too much on this game. Yeah, sometimes, but it's okay. That's kind of like what this game's about anyway. It's like, you don't have to take it seriously, and you don't have to, you can play it at your own pace. That's what I love about single player games, especially RPGs. You can just kind of do what you want and still have a good time. Okay, so investigate central processing, investigate refinement logics. All right, this is closer, so we'll go this way. 10th, do you like tomatoes? Tomatoes. Guess I gotta go this way. But I don't want to know what's in here.
Yeah.
I'll eat them on like a burger or something, but I don't just eat them. Evaluation dithering. We're gonna get dithered. What is this? Distraction device. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. Vay, it's okay for all of us to have different interests and not like the same things. That's what makes us so so great as a community. We can like different things and still be friends. Or not like
Had plenty of managers
things
like Svoboda back
and
on
still be
Tau
friends.
Ceti. Couldn't take responsibility for nothing.
You tell them. If I walk by somebody and they're eating a straight tomato, I'll drop kick them. God, no, you won't. Too nice. Keep John away from me, please. Yeah, John, stop. You're scaring Vay. Quit. Dale. Hold on, I gotta make. Is Dieter still here? No, he's not still here. Let me go back up. I gotta make Dieter a mod again. Asher's still streaming. Wonder how long he's going to be streaming for. A friend said the other day they eat onions like an apple. I told them to get out of my house. Before Spear puts you in the corner, John. I'm in the corner. If I put John in the corner, it'd be too crowded. Possible. I have a friend that likes onions that much that he would eat them that way too. Oh. It's a spider. If you don't like spiders, look away. I've eaten lemons like an orange before. Okay. That's a choice. I'm not judging them. I'll eat lemons, but not like that. Yeah. I mean, I'll eat lemons too. I won't eat them just by themselves. Slice them up. I don't really eat lemons either by themselves. Excuse me for being special. You do not have to be excused. Everybody's special. I like that everybody's special. It'd be boring if we were all the same. Some more than others. Me. I'm more special than everybody. Special ed. Dude, open the door.
You're good. You're good. And stop. Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratch.
Organisms appeared, all hungry-eyed and slavering profusely.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready?
What we left? Lemons? Like the that One Force Frank song? You be making lemonade? Lemonade? Yeah, John. Slow down. Tell me what happened.
Lockdown and my clumsy fumbling triggered a precautionary security setting. I can't reset it from here, and I'm not particularly enamored of being closed in.
What's the best scratch that easiest way to free you?
Depends on your level of moxie and know-how, I suspect.
I got a lot of moxie.
You could try jimmying the door open if you have engineering expertise. Or,
Nope.
I don't know, engage in a routine advanced physical regime. Otherwise, the safety reset is in a wall panel around the corner. Though that
Okay,
seems
I can do that.
boring for a dynamic sort like you.
Nah. Thanks. I think I'll figure it out. think I can figure out how to open the door.
Of course. Apologies. I extrapolate solutions when I'm nervous.
Nah, you're good, man. You're good. Just stay right there. Next thing I'm going to get weird looks for is going to be crushing Takis.
Yeetus defeatus.
In mac and
Yankees ploinkies oinkies moinkies. It is I. Sam's IAMS. Sammy IAMIs. I just wanted to see how it sounded in your TTS. Yankees ploinkies oinky loinky boinky hoinky toinky.
Hoinky. Don't call me a slur. You shall not pass. Pulls out a 12 gauge. Oh, it's just right here. Door reset. Feel like I've had a stroke listening to Sam Iams TTS sometimes. Yeah, right?
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, a heroic individual who is handy with doors?
Yeah, I have a few questions.
Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely.
Okay. This is central processing. If I wanted to reroute launch coordinates, I'd do it here, yes?
Strange question, but yes. All commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that open floor panel in the back of the room, actually.
Open floor panel. Did you examine the exposed wiring? What do you think happened here? Happened there?
Well, in my professional opinion, looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations. Not sure which ones. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush, or both.
Hey, what's up, Condor? Welcome in, man. I was just hanging out, playing some Outer Worlds 2. While I wait on my wife to get off work before we go to church. Where were you around the time of the attack on Outpost Opportunity?
I was in my cot doing advanced equations. After the explosion occurred, I rushed here to check my terminal. The door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the disheveled state of the room and rushed inside.
What do you know about Initiate Alva?
Works in operations, right?
Yes.
Always on about her stories. Wish I had time to watch serials and read all day. Well, that's about everything I know about everything. Let you be on your way. Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
Cool. Don't want a door in your bedroom? Use a grenade. Need to remove a wall that bothers you? Use a grenade. Neighbor's dog keeps barking? Use a grenade. Whoops. No, I believe him. Seems reasonable. Yeah, this dude seems like legit. Let me heal up. I think that dude does not know what happened. You're sprat. I'm stealing this stuff right in front of you. I hope that's okay. There it is. Scrap metal. Urban. Somebody was drinking on the job. Use a grenade on on your keyboard. Yes. Patchwork array of switch boxes and cables connects many of the facility's command systems. An obvious rewiring of the cables here is noticeable. Let's use our observation skills. You determined that the wires were specifically configured to reroute coordinate commands from Initiate Alva's location to the operations room. What's that mean? What's that mean?
This initiate. Can't quite put my finger on it, but something's off. Like she's playing games. But I can't say I trust the Proctor any better. Hopefully a bit of investigating will clear things up for us. Once we find the perpetrator, we can be sure to head off any further attacks on Auntie's choice.
Order in fighting. I could get used to this. If I did not find myself in the middle of it, that is. I wonder about that initiate, Alva.
Let's see what our journal says. So I gotta go to refinement logistics. You notice that somebody rerouted coordinate commands from Alva's location in operations. Okay, but that still doesn't give me an answer. I already did that. Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh. They got into the highlighters and colored everything? Oh, no. Yeah, kids are sneaky. You'd eat someone if they touched your Bible highlighters? Oh, no. That's just, okay. I see. Oh, no. Ah! Who wants some? Yes, they're all the colors of the rainbow. Oh, wow. Thanks for the clipping. Clipping the chair stream. He's cooking right now. Does it look like he's not even trying? Yeah. Chair's pretty good at that. We need to name the chair. We need a good name for the chair. What do you guys think? Now make it an insane chair edit. Yeah, I need to. That's exactly what I need to do.
The chair should be named Chester the Chair.
Chester the Chair. Okay. How much longer are you going to be live? Probably for another 30 minutes.
Factor's been in
Maybe.
there a while now.
30, 45
Perhaps
minutes.
This conundrum is approaching a solution.
Charlie. Charlie the Chair. Charlie.
You'd think if she were responsible for the attack, she'd have happily thrown it in my face.
You'd think that, right? Wouldn't you? Scoop the scoop. Coop the stoop. That's my dog's name. Cooper.
Ah, yes. Suppose you'll do.
I'll do for what?
I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zeranium overflow venting has gone completely haywire. Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring?
Higgledy-piggledy?
I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity?
Maybe.
The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort.
Spear, but he's a chair. Yeah. Something. What exactly are you offering for my help?
We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours.
Okay. A little bit of poison, a lot of healing. Alright, you've got yourself a specialist. Or a responsible stand-in.
Tremendous. Why, this day may average toward
Charlie.
the positive yet. May deliberate endeavors
Charlie's good.
beget expected results.
Bold chair in the second. The first one's not in use. Yeah. Yeah, true. I actually put the other chair, my first chair, in my son's room. Just to get it out of the way. Okay, so I gotta go up there, but she wants me to do something over there. Is there any more stuff I can take over here?
Sir Charlie the chair.
Sir Charlie. Yeah. Charlie Crops. Charlie Crops. Yeah. Crow, Charlie Crow. Charlie Crow. Yeah. That's a lot of highlighters, but Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl. I got you. Cheryl. That's funny too. Cheryl. Okay, let's see. This one. Run. I have a shield that protects me from the Zeranium gas, which is that gas right there. What are you coming back to? We're trying to name my chair for when I get up and we have chair stream. Trying to figure out a good name for the chair. Vitamins. Ooh. What's this? Personnel assessment. Initiate Alva Miriam. Oh, her name's Miriam. During our recent discussion, Initiate Alva has shown a profound willingness to discuss early motivational factors and aspirations. This notably frustrating disposition renders us unable to adequately project her career path. When I detailed this concern to the Initiate, I was met with a silence one can only characterize as stony. If I were to draw a conclusion based on this and consistent data drawn from years of similar interviews, I would say it almost appears that she is being evasive. I get that. You need them for your baubles. How many baubles do you have, Faye? Curious. Oh, it's the bathroom. That's a cigarette. Somebody was smoking in the bathroom. Bathroom. Bits. Helmet. Doctor's gear. Oh. First one that came to mind was El Chero. That's a good one too. I just bought 3 the other night at the action Bible. Oh, that's cool. I want an action Bible too. I've been seeing them around. I just haven't bought one yet. Alcohol. Oh, ads are gonna start in less than a minute. Wait. So what was I supposed to do here? Find cards. 4 copies. Okay, no. You don't know who Sheryl Crow is? Google her. She's a country singer. What was I supposed to do here? I went into here. Open that. Only thing that was this. What's a country singer? This person who sings country music. She's older. She's like from the 90s, 80s, late 80s, early 90s. What did you want?
Yes, I have had my fill of stochastic uncertainty today.
What did you want? Doubleday. I don't have a quest for this. Maybe I didn't do it right. What's country music, Vay? Come on now. I was gonna say I only listen to country music, but she's before my time, so that explains it. Yeah. She did have a song with Kid Rock. It's really good. I didn't. Oh, I can parkour my way up. Am I gonna have to parkour my way up? Vay, you seem like somebody who listens to country music. Oh, is she talking about maybe this? Oh, maybe I went the wrong way. No, really. What is country? The genre of music based off of the life experiences of people who live in the country. Pop star back. Yeah, you're right, Condor. She was a pop star, and then she kind of went country, and then she kind of just fell into obscurity after that. Like, she hasn't put anything out in a long time. There's so many ways to go here. I'm gonna get lost. What's that? Soda. The wrong button. Guess if you didn't have the shield, it gives you different ways to get around without being contaminated by the Zeranium. Ah!
Yeah.
Reverse Taylor Swift? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
She pulled the old reverse Taylor Swift, that's for sure. Oh, you know who she is? Yeah. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is it? Yep, I'll take the money. Okay, that's right. So hot, it's over 70. Driving today does not have AC or... Ooh, and the heater won't turn off? Ooh. Someone say timeout, Condor. No, fire, we're not doing that. Just open the window. Just open the window. That's simple. Vent Zeranium. Nice. They went down 6 a.m. Rip Condor. I feel for you, buddy. Okay, I think that's all I really had to do. Now what? Don't fall down there. That doesn't look like a good time. What did that do for me?
You're back. I see my choice in you was well-founded.
Sure.
Zeranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state.
Fight.
And my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it.
Wish my own internal disquietable quietude could be as easily addressed.
This is anecdotal feedback at best, but I find sometimes a gift helps. Something that makes one feel deserving. And by assisting me, you have proven this. This card will allow you into our humble little research lab. It's right past operations, can't miss it, unless you do. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display.
Winner gets pie. I want pie. Oh man, I don't fight. I just start shooting. Thanks. Now I have some questions.
With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with queries.
Am I correct in assuming the leak occurred right after the attack on Outpost Opportunity?
Now that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, and my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I do hope everyone's okay.
Nope. Do you happen to know anything about Initiate Alva?
Not much. Keeps to herself mostly. Or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here.
The amount of pie you brought home from your new job is absurd. Share the wealth. We all like pie. Did you see anyone lurking about here before or after the leak occurred?
You mean just after the attack occurred?
Yes.
I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory.
True. Oh, man. Best be on my way.
I am greatly grateful you were helpful and
Greatly
effective.
grateful.
Farewell.
Grateful greatly. Ba-ba-bum. You're not a POW fan, Iron? Why not? Nothing else popped up in here. I think that was just a way to get to this, which we saw. Where's that thing she promised me? She said it was on display. Ooh, from scratch. Don't like any sort of sweet food. I wish I didn't. I have a sweet tooth like you can't believe. Where is my prize? Where's my reward, woman? You gotta watch 500 episodes before it gets interesting. That's why I haven't watched it. You guys need to stop arguing about One Piece and start talking about this pie I'm supposed to be getting. Yeah. Get the pie. Where's the pie at?
Always account for standard deviation.
What kind of pie? Investigate that. Okay. I was just... Yeah, blueberry and quadberry. What's quadberry? Don't tease a fat kid, true Condor. Don't be teasing us. Okay, I gotta get this one. Base casserole she made last night. Oh. I like a good casserole. Oh my gosh, get up, go. So I gotta go. I've already been in here. Why didn't it do right? Oh, I didn't operate the right thing. Well, examine. This control board allows users to update settings for the uranium overflow venting system. Make a lucky guess. Guessing at the pressure limits of uranium gas, you identify several settings that led this console to fail. This change required clearance. Who has clearance? Cheesy chicken bake. Oh, I love cheesy chicken bake. Thanks. Now I'm hungry for pie and casserole. Me too. Me too. Wonder what we're having for dinner at church tonight. I haven't looked. I forgot. Alright, shoot me the Addy. I'm on the way. Real, we'll all be there. Hope you made enough to share, bae. Because we all gonna show up. Okay. Man, I won't steal recipes from my work, but I can make my own versions and make you guys something equally delicious and healthy. I need to be more healthy. I need to be a lot more healthy.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Calm down. You first, Condor? You need to be more healthy first.
Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
Someone rerouted the launch coordinates and pushed processing settings past tolerances.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something.
Does anybody stand like that?
Step for Alva here to take
when they're like
perhaps to
explaining something?
Elsewhere.
Does anybody do that?
I admit I had
I've
the
never met
knowledge to
anybody
call
in real
the
life
leak,
that does
but
that.
not the authorization. Svoboda has clearance, but not the know-how.
Ooh, that sounds good, man. Comfort food from scratch. I love that. Seem like you've drawn a conclusion.
I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
We were helping her all along. Here that works as a follower of Christ really helps lift me up. Oh, that's good, babe. We need somebody like that. Oh, that's good, Condor. 100 pounds in 2 years? Keep it up, dude. Yeah, we really don't know who did it. I told you she's a liar. I know. The evidence didn't prove she was guilty, and you clearly aren't telling us everything.
Yes, I concur. That may be the only part of this that seems certain.
Was it you?
Are far more capable than some back manufacturing button pusher. Who are you, really?
Yeah.
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it?
Ooh.
The one they called the Endpoint.
The Endpoint? I didn't really follow any of that. Is that a good thing?
I must admit,
hey, Scooper.
I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that. I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
How you doing? Oh, I'm good, man. Just gonna be finishing up here in just a few minutes, and then going to church, going to get my kids, and then coming back, getting ready for church. I was sick yesterday, so I took off today. You've been lying for years. Why should we listen to you now?
Perhaps you shouldn't. My earlier endeavors were often disconcerting. But the truth remains. Whatever is happening here, I'm not involved. I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment. More than that, I have nothing to speak on at present.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
I mean, if she was hired, the Order believed in her to do what was needed. Have faith in your superiors and her.
Yes, you did work for Orlo, didn't you? If the former bishop trusted you to intercede when necessary, I suppose I must as well. I won't stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here.
Always happy to save lives. Or anything else?
Svoboda has much to answer for.
It was Svoboda. I called it.
What's this? What are you doing here?
What in the world?
Come to surrender, I take
Goggles
it.
is crazy.
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete.
How you even see?
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
I called you being behind it the whole time.
Definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
Uh-huh. She doesn't talk? Shoot her.
Wait, you can't possibly believe this balderdash. This is
Shoot her.
all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco.
Nope.
An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Nope.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No
Yeah.
more deception.
Shoot
no
her.
more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No,
Yeah.
wait,
She shot her.
Thus concludes
Let's get some
a
pie
thoroughly
now.
distasteful business.
Jeez. Nah, you shot her right in the chest. That's that. Any thoughts about what to do next?
Search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Search away, Commander. I shall keep an eye on the weapon hand of our new compatriot.
Yeah, you do that. Advanced decryption key. I want that. First assault rifle. Don't want that, but I'll take it. I'll sell it. Plasma pistol, advanced energy modulation. And long rounds. Now what? Use access oversight control. Unlock toxic blah 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 blah. Rubbish bin. Message recovery from Abbott Newell. Subject a matter of events. As you know, I value this sexity when it comes to supervisory matters. With that said, allow me to put the following question to you. When it's close colleagues, a friend, even whose diligence appears to have slid, and those calculations have been increasingly overridden. What actions would you advise? Surely one should not consider submitting them to a promotion. Speaking hypothetically, of course. Or your counsel. That doesn't.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository.
Effluvium.
That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Yeah, my stomach's grumbling too. I'm ready for dinner. All right. So now what? Investigate the toxic effluvium repository. Effluvium. Oh yeah, it's time for me to go. I'm gonna save right there. That was fun. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I will see you guys later.